Hello again. Tonight we're having some homemade pizza with really focus on tomato sauce, so to speak, and some of the herbs. And so I thought we'd try something that would go well with that. And here we are with a Barbaresco from by Prunotto from 2016. Prunotto is a well-known brand, so to speak, in the Piedmont region. They've started off as a family cooperative at the turn of the last century by a fellow by the name of Prunotto. And over time, he wasn't, when he started off, he wasn't, it was not his own vineyards. He was buying grapes and making wine. And then eventually they ended up owning 65 hectares. So you multiply that by 2.5. So it's what, like 150, 160 acres of wines in the Piedmont regions. They make a Barolo, they make a Barbaresco, they make some really fine single vineyard. And they make this Barbaresco, which is also, I think, from one specific vineyard called Segundi near the town, not far from Paget, sorry, that makes some of the most famous Barbarescos. And it's kind of a little bit of this amphitheater shape vineyard that has good protection from the wind and gets good exposure. I've liked Prunotto in the past because I find them to be easier to drink young. And given that this is a 2016, which normally you'd have to wait like 10 years, I thought that might be just a good, compromise. You have something good, but it's also easy to drink. Here we are. You look at the color here; it's just incredibly light. And I've noticed that in the Prunottos before, both the Barolos and the Barbaresco just really exemplifies the subtlety and the lightness of the Nebbiolo grape in some fashion when you get that. On the nose, it's a little bit acidic. It's pretty floral, so you do get a little bit of that floral quality that some of these Barbarescos are known for. And it's got that a little bit of that sourness also that is characteristic. These Nebbiolo, grapes are pretty unique. A little bit of licorice, but overall, it's just very subtle. And the palate, the licorice is a lot stronger. It's really nice and interesting. It's got that acidity, and I'm telling you this now after we've had the food here. So it really went very well. It was really delicious. It's one of those things that you can pop and pour, so to speak, very easily, and you will always be rewarded. I haven't tried some of their fancier bottlings, but this is always a very safe bet. Let me try again. Very fine tannins. Nebbiolos are known for, tannin, but this is just very fine, the soft, velvety finish. It stays on the front of your tongue a little bit with that licorice taste. It's got the floral and the sort of a little bit of that tartness in the fruit. It's just really perfect wine to have with a pizza, with some pasta and tomato sauce. Not super fancy, but really, really good and very enjoyable. Cheers, and see you soon.